We were headed up to meet a couple of friends of ours with a Cressida and a Soar, and we're gonna meet them here in a bit. We're just waiting on Scott. He's got to fill up his tires. Fill up them tires, Scott.
We're always leaking air. Just tired of it.
I'm tired of them tires.
Tired of these tires. Always leaking.
Yeah, we're gonna meet up with the boys, get some cool shots. They'll tell you about the cars. They're pretty dope, so hope you guys like it.
Oh, it's cold. I'm not.
So I'm here with Yankee Zoku, and tell us about your cars. Your cars? Just kidding. Alright, so here I am with Joey and Jake. They're from Yankee Zoku, and here are their cars. We got a Soar and a Cressida.
Alright, so this is my 79 Cressida. It started out as a little show car, just, you know, stance life, all that boring stuff.
Yeah.
Went to my first drift event, and I was like, alright, this is the rest of my life. I'm gonna take it down to the bare basics and redo it all. I started out with pretty much a stock front end. Did the manual swap and did an NAJZ. Went to my first drift event, realized that nothing in the front end was going to work. Broke tire rods, snapped the sway bar end links, bent lower control arms. Took it back to the basics, got it all torn apart, and actually hit up Technotoy Tuning. And they were able to engineer a bunch of cool stuff for it. Custom tension rods, one-piece tie rods, aftermarket knuckles that actually allow me to ride on different spindles that go to like 886 or even like Mark IV Supra stuff.
Yeah.
So in the case that I do blow up spindles, I can pretty much upgrade bigger front brakes, newer style coilovers, all that kind of neat stuff.
Very cool.
Rear end's 100% stock. I only blew one axle last season, so pretty surprised at that. It's only a 23 sly axle. Actually, yeah, he did blow it. It was him.
Really?
I had blown shocks, and he's like, I asked him, I was like, you want to go drive? He's like, yeah. I'm like, cool. So we get on track, and he clutch kicks, and it just straightens back. I'm like, no, just keep hitting it. Just keep hitting it. And he finally got it sideways, and then it wheel hopped and just snapped. And I was like,
oh, dang.
Oh, crap. So then we spent the rest of the night taking it apart. Luckily, I had backup parts.
Yeah.
But let's pop the hood and take a look underneath.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what's going on under there. This thing's pretty sick, though. I saw a couple drift events last year. I think you're actually out on track at the same time I was, but we didn't actually get a slide together, which is okay. We're still learning.
This year it'll happen for sure.
Yeah, it'll be tight.
So there's my $200 NAJZ.
Oh, mighty fine.
Yeah, it's a 97 motor with 94 electronics on it. 100% stock. Just aluminum radiator, long tube headers.
Very cool.
And a W58 behind it. It does the job. It slides fine. The car doesn't weigh much, so
yeah.
For IMI and smaller courses like that, I see no problem with it.
Sweet.
I do plan to go boosted pretty soon. I'm going to do a Ford 8.8 rear end first.
Yeah.
Once I get that done, I'm definitely going to boost it and hopefully get into the 4s. NA's fun. I like it. But I feel like more power would be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Suspension wise, I can take it now, so I just want to push it to its limits. Hopefully this season.
Sweet.
I kind of went over. change everything. Let's see. Oh, it's all flashy.
Oh, dude.
I can fix that. Maybe.
Tight.
Get all gangster. There's a clubhouse in here. Nope, there it goes.
It's a nice shift knob you got there.
Yeah, it's a samurai sword. We get the grip royal.
I have the twin to it.
Yeah, he does. I used to have a hydro, and I was going to run a smaller version of this.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't really. I don't know. I don't like hydros. I don't really need to use it.
Yeah.
I haven't had to. There's there's times. But,
Sweet.
other than a harness bar, I do plan to go caged eventually once I get better at driving and can actually tandem with other
There's
people.
a harness bar. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that's. I don't even know what that's meant for. I just measured it and got it on eBay. I think it's for like a Civic EG or something.
Okay.
But I mean, it works, so whatever.
Nice.
This is my 86 Toyota Sora. Imported from Japan.
Yeah.
I got it from a guy in Denver, one of our good friends, also a teammate. He's got an X7 wagon.
Nice.
Jay-Z in it as well. You'll see him at a lot of our events this summer.
Okay.
I got it from him. It had different wheels on it. A couple other little things. I lowered it about an inch and then put the Koenig hypergrams on it.
So did it come with coilovers? Is that what you had to add?
Yep.
Okay.
Just got the vegan streaks on it. Nothing too crazy, but it rides really good.
Yeah.
This isn't necessarily a drift build or anything of the sorts. You guys will see in one of, I'm sure another video by Austi will have my other car. I've got a Toyota Cressida with a JZX 100 Chaser front end on it.
Yeah.
But as far as this car goes, it's just going to be a smooth cruiser, really. It is a twin turbo model. It is a 5-speed, so LSD, all that good stuff. I've been looking for one for a while.
Yeah.
I had found a couple, but they were all non-turbo. Didn't really want that. So
Sweet.
he had this, and the deal was too good. So
Yeah. Let's see what's under the hood though.
sure.
Look at this interior, by the way. Show them your electronic dash like that. People that don't know, these things have an electronic dash and it is sick. So there it is. And that's all reading in kilometers, right?
Yeah. It's got DigiDash.
That's sick.
Still factory radio. It doesn't work though.
Very cool. This thing is sick. Actually, both these cars are really sick. And Joey took me a ride along last year. Whew, he throws down. Him and Mike.
Yep. And then you'll see under the hood here. This is just the stock 1G GTE. So it's a twin turbo. This is pretty much the predecessor to the 1J.
Okay.
2.0 liter as opposed to a 1J is a 2.5. Same twin turbo setup. These are CT12s. They pretty much adapted those to the 1J when they decided to build them for the JZX chassis and so on and so forth.
Right.
And then the intake piece, which is the only really modified piece, is made by Missile Works, Brandon.
And that was the
little-
last guy that we saw from
Nice little pie cut piece. I mean, dude's awesome. He made that in like literally an hour.
Holy cow.
So he does really rad work, and since he's kind of our guy, he's part of our team. So
Right.
pretty much all our work was done by him. That's it. But as far as the car goes, stateside legal.
Yeah.
It's just a fun cruiser.
Sweet. It's really sick, and hopefully, maybe next time we can get your drift car. But I know it was like, it's under construction right now, so we didn't really want to film it. So, but you guys are both going to be at the Yankees Oku event, right? I mean, I would hope so.
No, fuck those guys. I'm not doing that.
Right? Yeah. Who's Yankees Oku, anyways?
Bunch of rad dudes.
Right.
We kind of all started like. It started out as a few people with Cressidas. That was kind of the thing. It was kind of like, oh, hey, he has a Cressida. He has a Cressida. And then started hanging out with some lame shit like that.
Right.
And then, I don't know, just kind of started hanging out more and meeting more people and more rad dudes. And
I think I came into the picture first after you guys they had a bunch of X3 Cressidas.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had the year-old X8.
yeah.
Yeah.
We also throw some pretty crazy parties at the track afterwards. And shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't hang out, or we need to get more to stay afterwards because we camp out all night.
Oh yeah, and we plan, at least on the Saturday events, we plan on doing the same thing.
Yeah.
We'll just camp out, play beer pong, and walk the track all drunk.
Yeah, that's the best way to walk a track and pick up bolts. You're like, you're somebody's wastegate. Wow. Yeah, it's great. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it'll be fun. A lot of fun this summer.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Rad. Hopefully get your car done and taken out.
Yeah. I hope it gets done here soon. It should be.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it done before this whole Nissan Fest thing.
I saw that, yeah.
I'm trying to throw.
I don't have a Nissan.
Dude, it's not even, okay. Thing is, it's not even about Nissans. It's just more that I love Nissans. I really like Toyotas, but I didn't want to make it Toyota Nissan Fest, so I just said Nissan Fest because that's what I have. But really, it's just I want people to come out with dope cars and hang out, although it's more geared towards Nissans. So if you have a dope car, just come on out and hang out. It'll be fun. What does Yankee Zoku like mean to you guys?
Yankee Zoku.
Yeah.
The word. A lot of people, they see it. It's immediately, it's a very inviting word.
Yeah.
And I think it's because if you're familiar with the Japanese car culture, Zoku, you see Zoku, you recognize Bosu Zoku. So with that, you have they're kind of rebels, if you will, and Zoku stands for clan or family or group. So we, being Americans, we decided to adapt Zoku into something a little more geared towards us, which would be Yankee Zoku. In Japan and most other countries, Americans are called Yankees. So we decided Yankee Zoku. So we're the the outsiders, if you will, clan.
Yeah.
Yankee Zoku. So we kind of consider ourselves more of a family because there's a lot of us. I think we're 25 something people, and the biggest thing is just hang out. You know, like if you're cool and like you really show a lot of appreciation to us, and you show like a lot of support, like you're at our events, or you're just being an all around, cool dude. More than likely, we would probably accept.
Or we'd ask.
Or we would ask. Of the cars, though, the majority are Toyota chassis, and the majority are JZ powered. Like, say, Brandon from Missile Works, he has a JZ.
Yeah, I just saw the video.
Yeah. Saw that.
And like the big thing that kind of brought us together prior or after the car shows and everything, we kind of noticed there's drifting in Colorado, but if you're not going for competition, there's no real place for people that are brand new to just show up, spend 6, 7, 8 hours on track with no prior knowledge and feel at home.
Yeah.
And that's more what we were geared towards. We really wanted to get anybody. Like if you built a car or if you just cut springs, welded your diff, you're like, I want to go try drifting. Those are the kind of guys that we go after. Those are the kind of guys that we want to have show up.
Yeah.
It's really nice to know that people can, just show up, know that we're understanding, know that we're going to be helpful, and just go out and have fun. And, as they progress or if they need help, that's what we're there for. There's been times where we've, people have broken at the track that we did not know, that we introduced ourselves and we helped, saved their cars and let them get back on the track and stuff like that, or gave them pointers or anything we could do. I feel like that's more what it's about, is just keeping it grassroots, having fun, building family, keeping drifting alive.
With that being said, I think that you kind of fell into that category too, because you say in your lost drift footage, so on and so forth, it was you could kind of see, because it was mainly at our events, the Outsiders days, and you could see from the beginning to the end your progression, or your willingness to throw down with everybody else on the track.
Right.
Which is something that's super, super terrifying. If you go to any event that is Matsuri based or just a big festival, just everybody out there on track at once.
Yeah.
It's difficult to get on track and have a mindset to where it's I'm not afraid. That's very difficult to do. So what we wanted was simply to have it to where anybody that went out on track was having fun. That's all we wanted.
And the competition events that are hosted, they're freaking awesome. There's a lot of support. There's a lot of people that are helping each other out. I see it all the time. But a lot of beginners and starting out people, they're not going to jump right into that. That's a huge milestone.
And then a lot of the OGs drifters, they depending on how far back you go in the drifting world, some guys have only been doing it for 1 or 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. And I myself, I've been driving, seriously drifting since I was 16, 17 years old, so like 10 years.
Yeah.
You know, and it was like right when drifting was getting big in the United States. And the only reason that I heard about it was because most of my friends that were into cars were getting into it. So of course I got into it. And watching it progress into a strictly competition oriented event didn't really appeal to me. I just wanted to have fun. I like cars and I like having fun with cars. I don't like people breathing down my neck.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel you.
about competition. That is
And I think like the best terms to put this in is if you don't know drifting and never done it, it's like getting into anything. And the best thing that I can reference it to is like skateboarding. Like if you go to a skate park by yourself, you're gonna eat shit a lot. You're not gonna learn that much. No one's gonna be there to teach you anything. You're gonna have to like learn it all by yourself. Dropping in, fuck that. If you don't have anyone to see how they're doing it and then dropping in, like you're not gonna do it. So rather than going to the track by yourself and trying to like learn something new, like you just go hang out with your buddies, you hang out with your friends, they give you pointers, and Yankee-Zoku is more like a big family friendly, you know, it's just family fun. Like there's no pressure, no one's like, oh look at that guy, where, you know, if you're going to like a skate competition, you're just there to compete. You're not gonna really learn much, you're there to prove something. So Yankee-Zoku in a way is just, you know, a relaxed, fun hangs, and always a good time. So if you're in Colorado and want to check it out, I definitely suggest it. I know that they're gonna have an event up in South Dakota, so you have to check that out too. But really appreciate it, guys, you know, reaching out to them. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.